Hello everyone, I am finally back today with a new video. First I would just like to apologize for my voice. I'm dealing with a cold right now, so I sound very gross and congested, but I really wanted to get this video out, so I decided I'm going to film it anyways, even with my gross voice. So today I'm going to be showing you the different types of journals that I use and my favorite supplies and stationery items that I use when I'm journaling. So starting with journals, I have this one right here, which is just literally like a plain old, I tried to rip off the tag, but it's just a plain old notebook that I got from Walmart. The reason that this one isn't like super fancy is just because it's literally like, not a diary, but like, I don't really decorate in it, I literally just write in it, and it's kind of just a place for me to get my thoughts and feelings out, and just when I don't have the energy to actually like, you know, decorate my journal, I use this one. So that's that one. It's pretty plain and simple. And next I have my trusty K-pop journal. I recently just started this one, so I only have a few spreads in it as of now. But I'm really excited to keep journaling in this one because I've just been struggling with staying motivated in my journals and knowing what to journal about, and I haven't really been liking the spreads I've been making, so I'm hoping that this one goes a little bit better. I'm already feeling very confident in the work I've done in it. And last but not least, in terms of journals, I have my traveler's notebook here. I'm super in love with this thing. It's like the cutest thing ever, and I just love how like customizable it is. You can put like whatever you want in it, and it's just yours to work with. So I have two different inserts in it right now. I had three, but I took one of them out because I felt like it was stretching it too much. So my first one is dedicated to my Korean notes. I'm trying to at least learn the basics of Korean and how to speak it, so I've just been taking notes in here. There's not too many as of right now. But yeah, that's what my first insert is for, and then my second insert is, it hasn't really been decided yet, but I think I'm just gonna make like tiny little spreads in it. I don't really know yet, I just think it's cute. And then I had like washi samples and stuff in here, but it was making it too bulky when I was writing in it, so I took them out. But like if I ever travel, obviously anywhere with this, I'm gonna put things in this pocket right here to bring with me to journal. So yes, those are the only journals I'm really using right now. I guess I don't use my travelers as much. I mostly use these two. I'm still trying to like figure out how I want to use my travelers, but I definitely will use it because I paid a lot for it and I like it. I just haven't like figured out what style is best for me yet in that area. So next I want to show you guys my favorite pens, markers, pencils that I like to use whenever I journal, and I have them all in three little cups here. I've kind of condensed them down into these cups. So this one is my Crayola Super Tips and my scissors. This one is my, I don't know what these are called. They're Artist Loft, which is like kind of a cheap brand. But they're Artist Loft and they're just like colored pens, obviously. And then I also have my midliners in this cup. And then in here I have all of my Tombos, my Tombao, I don't know how you say it, Tombao brush pens, and then just other random pens and like a pencil. Here's my favorite Muji pen. And yeah, so I think my favorite things to use when I'm journaling is, obviously I just said my Muji, because I like how like it's very thin, but like not too thin. It's not gonna focus on it, but I like how my writing looks with that pen. And then I love using these brush pens. These are like some of my favorite colors. Obviously I like pastels more than anything, but they're just so much fun to write with, and like I feel like my calligraphy has gotten better because I use these. They're just so nice. Like they have this end, which is pretty thick. It's good for writing in calligraphy or hand lettering, and then they have like a thin tip on the other end, which is also nice. So yeah, I like using those a lot. And then occasionally, I don't use it as much anymore, but I'll use my zebra brush pens, which I lost one of them and I have no idea where it went. I'm so mad. I can't find it anywhere. But I like using these when I want like smaller brush strokes. In terms of writing and such, I really also enjoy using my mild liners. I use these a lot for like notes in school because one end is a highlighter and then the other end is like just a brush tip. But I use those mostly when I take notes in school, which is very convenient for me. Because I feel like it helps me stay motivated when I have like fun stuff to, you know, highlight with and write with. It helps me want to like take notes more. And then items that aren't in these cups but I use religiously are a glue stick, obviously, whiteout, and my magic tape, I guess it's called. It's just like regular tape, and then double-sided tape, which I use the most out of anything. I mostly use double-sided tape to put anything down. I don't like using glue as much because it, like, especially on memo sheets, it makes them look like thin and you can see the glue through it, but with like tape you can't see as well. So I mostly use double-sided tape, but I will use glue occasionally. So these are like all of the staple items that I use when I journal, and then I do use like washi tape and stickers and memo sheets and stuff. But in terms of like staple stationery items that I use a lot, it would be all of these. So I thought it'd be fun to also include some of the more like fun items that I use that aren't like, you don't need them to journal with, but I enjoy using them because I feel like it decorates the pages better and it looks just more like, I don't know, fun and cute. So I like to use memo sheets. These obviously aren't all the ones that I have, but these are just some of my favorites that I enjoy a lot. So like these right here, they have like food and cats on them. And then these, they look kind of like Sailor Moon inspired. And these are just fun to put on the pages. You can either write on them or just put them on as decoration, but it's something to fill up the page and it just adds a pop of color. And then I have these ones which are EXO inspired. They're by the artist Sing New. And these are also really cute, so I like to use those. And then these are a lot of stickers that I have. They're not all of them because I get lazy and don't want to cut up all of my sticker sheets. But I have this little like organizer right here, which is so nice. So in here I have, these are like little bags from pen pals that I've gotten that I haven't emptied because they're very small stickers, so I don't want to like lose them. But I have each one kind of organized, like each little slot, and these are also like bigger stickers that don't fit. So this is like food, animals, plants, desserts, and then this is BTS, got 7, and then these are I know this is kind of funny that I only have one dedicated to these groups, but these are EXO members, and that's only because I have so many EXO fan art stickers that like I couldn't fit them all into one, so I had to like separate it by member. And also I have like, sadly I have like no lay stickers at all, so I don't have a spot for him. I feel so bad, but like I only have like a few of his, so I feel like I didn't really like, I couldn't dedicate a spot to his. I'm sorry, Lay, I love you. But that's like my little sticker organizer as of now. It may change in the future because I change things a lot. And then this is another Sing New item, and I have like bigger stickers in here. I also have my Lay ones in here. I have like bigger stickers in here. This is from George, thank you. I keep that in there, my little crane. And then these are bigger stickers that don't fit in my organizer, and these are also all Sing New stickers, so I figured I could just like put them all in here and it would make sense. They're so cute though. Oh, that's not I don't know why that's in there. My life is a mess. Anyway, but like these are so cute, and they're just a nice touch to add to your journal, to add some cuteness and some color. So that's what's in there. I forgot to put little, his name is Wonho, by the way. This little crane, his name is Wonho. So, and then last but definitely not least, probably one of my favorite stationery items ever, is washi tape. And this isn't all my washi tape, but these are just some of my favorites, so I thought I'd pull them out to just show you. But obviously washi is so much fun to use because it can take up space on your spreads in your journal, but also it just adds color again, and it's just like a fun way to decorate. I feel like it's a good way to decorate your spreads and not have it look too boring. I also have like more washi in here. These are ones that I don't use too often, so I kind of just keep them stashed in here. But I have too much washi tape, but like I love it so much. So I don't know why I like filmed this and then I completely forgot about this part, but another thing I love to use in my K-pop journal spreads is these little, like, they're not like photo cards, but people call them photo cards. Honestly, like, I love using these. It's a good way, like, obviously if you're making a spread about a K-pop idol, you can have a picture of them in there, and it also, if you do spreads that have like a color theme, you know, you can like use a photo that goes with that color theme. I did make a video on how I make my photo cards. If you guys want to see that, just let me know. I can upload it. I wasn't like super happy with it, but it's also not like bad. If you're not sure where to start, it could probably help you know how to make them, and it's really cheap, honestly. I make them on free prints on my phone, and you get all the prints for free. All you have to do is pay for shipping, so it's like $7 or something for like 200 prints. There's also these things that you can get on eBay, which are super cheap. It's like $1.50 or $2 for a whole pack or something, but they're called Lomo cards. So they're a lot thicker, and they're not like a photo quality. They're a lot thicker and bigger than a photo print. Like, that's the size difference. And they have this like little white edge around them, and I know people use these a lot in their journals as well. So sometimes the shipping can take long from eBay because it'll come from different countries and stuff, but this is another great item you can use in your journal picture wise, because then you don't have to deal with making the collages and finding the pictures you want to use and editing them. Like, you can just get them all in a huge pack like this. So yeah, I know I definitely rambled on a lot in this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I tried to like include everything that I know I like to use. I thought maybe it'd be fun for people to see, kind of like, if you're a new journaler, or like if you're not quite sure like where to start. I guess this kind of shows like items that you can use. Obviously you don't need all of this stuff. Like, honestly, people have asked me before, and to start a journal all you really need is a pen, paper, and that's really it. Like, it's also cool if you have like markers just sitting at home. Like, honestly, find what you have at home, find resources that you already own, and use those things, because like, you don't need, so I know some people get discouraged and they're like, well, this person has all this stuff and their journal's so cute, like I don't have any of that, so I can't start one. And really, like, you just need the basics to start, and it takes a while to accumulate all these items. Like, I didn't start a month ago, I started like a year and a half ago. So it takes time to get all of these supplies, and like, you don't need them in order to make a good journal spread. Like, all you need is some inspiration, some paper, and a pen. So that's my rant for today. Thank you so much if you guys watch this video. I really appreciate all of your views, all of your lovely comments, and everyone who subscribed. I really, really, really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. If you guys have any recommendations of videos you'd like to see next, please just comment below and let me know, or message me on Instagram, and I will try to get around to those videos. I know school is starting soon for me, so it's going to be harder, but I really want to try to upload more and put more content out for you guys. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!